and I might have another husband and then I can bring him back to Thailand with me ได้ยินเสียงน้ำแข็ง เสียงน้ำแข็งวิ่งจูดเลย
Yeah, so good morning.
Good morning.
Nice this morning, not too hot for the first time in a very long time.
Yes, good weather. So
Yes.
we just have a coffee out here.
Chill.
Are you sure you wanna go back to UK? ใช่ค่ะ ใช่ต้องใจเย็นๆ Are you sure you wanna go back to UK? You will not have the weather like this.
It's interesting you asked me this question.
Yes.
You asked me it a lot, which seems to indicate to me that you don't want to go back to the UK. And you're trying to...
I'm okay living here.
You're trying to push it across onto me to cancel the plan. But I'm not going to, because I want to go back.
You said you wanna go back and have a bicycle and cycling again.
I want to have adventures, yes.
You mean adventure in the tunnel again?
Ha. Yeah, things like that. I didn't mind falling off a bike in the tunnel, that was fine.
And then your glasses come off.
I know I can still remember it.
เพื่อนๆได้ดูยังคะคลิปนั้นที่โอไปปั่นจักรยานที่มูนไซด์เทรลแล้วเข้าไปในถ้ำอะค่ะหิวจักรยานล้มมันมืด มันตาหลุดด้วยตลกมาก
That was a fun day, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Have we had a fun day like that here recently? No, because there aren't things to do here like
You
that.
back to the topic. You want to go back to UK again?
Yes. Want some adventures. I want to do things. I don't want to just go to shopping mall.
Yeah. But I like go to shopping mall.
Well, we can do that as well, but not all the time.
Come on, Tiggy. Come on. Good girl. Good girl. สวัสดีค่ะยินดีต้อนรับกลับเข้าสู่ช่องโอไลฟ์บล็อกนะคะ
Hello everybody, it's me. Bye bye.
มาเจอเรา3คนอีกแล้วนะคะตอนนี้เป็นเวลาบ่าย3 โมงนะคะเรากำลังจะออกไปซื้อเครื่องทำน้ำอุ่นในห้องน้ำของโอค่ะเครื่องทำน้ำอุ่นห้องน้ำโอมันพังนานแล้วล่ะโอก็เลยเปลี่ยนดีกว่าเพราะว่าถ้าเกิดเราขายบ้านได้คนที่เขารับบ้านต่อจากเราเขาจะได้มีข้าวของเครื่องใช้ที่มันยังใช้งานได้สมบูรณ์นะคะเราก็เลยออกไปหาซื้อกันแต่เบสกันนะ ask you question
Uh-oh.
You sure that you want to go to the UK?
No, darling.
UK is cold, rain, and dark every day. Why are you quiet?
Because I'm getting rather sick of this question. You asked me several times a day, and as I said to you yesterday, I'm getting the impression that you don't want to go. This is the person that prays every night to have a house in the UK. You've now decided.
I said I want house in UK and house in Thailand, not only one.
Yeah, well, you're not going to get that, so you have to choose. You better. If you want to stay here, you better choose quick because they're about to sell.
You did not answer the question yet.
Am I certain? Yes. Every day I think of new things that I want to do, and new things that appeal to me.
What about like the medical?
Huh?
When you mess by, you go to see doctor. You have to wait for the queue for months and months and months and months.
If you are seriously ill, you get seen immediately. But if you've got a heart failure or you have cancer, they'll deal with you. They'll sort you out. And the doctors have huge queues because there are people who can't be bothered to take care of themselves, fat and overweight, queuing up to see the doctor with a headache. I haven't had to see a doctor in what? I don't know, 3 years?
Yeah.
I don't get sick.
After you find out while you have heart
I'm
disease.
healthy, so the fact I've no intention of going to see a doctor unless I have something seriously wrong with me, and then NHS will take care of me. Here, they take care of my bank balance. So, I'm not worried about that at all. I shall eat well, I will exercise better. We'll be eating much better. We're not eating pork that's come from China or whatever. We'll be eating good food. We'll be doing much more exercise. We'll be walking. We'll be cycling. We'll be out and about. We'll be in your garden. We'll be much healthier than we are now. We're pretty healthy at the moment. But in an emergency, the NHS will take care of me, and it won't cost me anything. So, my medical insurance now costs me, I won't say the figure, but it costs me a lot of money, and it's not enough for
Too late. I already told some of the friends already how much you pay.
Anyway, I don't get much coverage for that. If I had something seriously wrong with me, that would disappear, and then we could lose all our money just trying to keep me alive, which is, I'm not really worth it.
Some people said that I sell everything, thing here in Thailand. I own half with you, and then when I sell everything here, and then if we go back to live in UK, and then if something happened to you, you drop dead, then I will be back to Thailand being a widow and then have no house to stay.
Yeah, but I'm sorry. You have a hell of a lot of money, darling. I don't think money's never going to be a problem. You can still get a pension from Shell when I die. You can have a house in the UK, which you can sell, and houses in the UK don't sit around like they do here. People buy them.
What I don't have is British citizen. If you die before 5 years, that's all.
Yeah, that's all. Yes, that's not the end of the world. You've still got a life, and money is never going to be a problem. So I don't know. You're throwing all these negatives at me, and I'm just being positive. It's sort of wearing me down a bit.
Sorry, darling. I just think about the worst case. If it happened, I can handle or not. That's all.
Well, you shouldn't go through your life thinking about the worst case. You just think, sure, of all the self-help crap that you watch on YouTube, there must be someone that says, think positive, think the good things. Don't sit there thinking, oh, what if this happens? What if that happens? Because it probably won't. A great response to someone who says, what if this happens is, well, what if it doesn't? And you should go with well, what if it does? I mean, obviously you've got to manage risk, but you don't start to think of all the unlikely, unreasonable outcomes and start worrying about those. If it happens, it happens. You can deal with it. I would not worry about personally dropping dead in the UK because I know you'd be okay.
Thank you.
Emotionally you wouldn't be okay, but financially you'd be okay. You've got people that we know in the UK that would take care of you and help you. You've got my son, you've got Anthony and Tim, you've got Jean. There are people that love you, that would look after you and make sure that you're alright. So that doesn't worry me. And the chance of me dropping dead in the UK is much less than here. Because I'm going to be so much more
And then
healthy.
I will be more poor because if you survive here in Thailand, and then I have to end up paying lots of hospital bill here in Thailand, isn't it?
If God forbid I don't, but if I got cancer here, we could lose everything. You could end up having to sell the house to pay for the medical bills and end up with nothing. That's how bad it is. So, Les was telling me that what's it called, chemotherapy.
Uh-huh.
One chemotherapy shot in Thailand is about 50,000 baht.
Yay.
For one.
And then you have to do that for how many times per month?
Weeks, months, and then you've got all the medical bills on top of that. It's incredibly expensive. So I think at my time, and it's not why I'm going back. It's a plus. But at my time of life, to be back in the UK under the NHS is a sensible thing to do. But that's not why I'm going back.
I think we pretty much wisely about timing, because you go back to the UK at the time that you start to getting old.
No, I admit I'm middle-aged, but I do not accept being old.
Well, and then by the time that you're due date to go. At that time I am very old, right? And then I got all the all the thing like pensions and thing. If we go back, then I maybe work and then I maybe have a government take care of me. I get all the coverage, same like British people, and then
You get your free bus pass.
yes, and then when I'm old, I can go back home to Ubon, to my hometown, and then still can look after my mom. I think it's pretty good timing for me because we go at the time that I still healthy and I still can work and earn some money by myself.
But also enjoy it. It's not about just earning money. It's about enjoying being there, all the things that we can do together. And yes, you can get a more interesting job than a job you can get here, which pays better than it does here.
Yes.
But it's also doing things. We don't do
I can earn some saving, some money to build the house on my empty land that close to temple, for me to come back and retire in Thailand.
Yes, you can do that.
And I might have another husband, and then I can bring him back to Thailand with me.
All right, you can have a husband. I don't mind. I'm dead. I'll haunt you. But he calls it T-Rack. He's got a big stomach. Huh.
Well, just a thing that talking for fun.
Yes.
Back to reality. We haven't sold the house yet.
That's right. It's difficult. So I really want to get on with planning and thinking about it. And
Your project, your big project, haven't started yet.
I keep stopping doing it because I don't want to start until we sell the house.
You can do some little thing that we have to do anyway.
Well, I've done some little things, like I told you this morning. I've written to the bank and things like that. But yes.
Let's start to talk with Tiki every day.
Yeah, that'll help.
Oh, the cat waiting. Hello. Tiki. อัปเดตการขายบ้านนะคะเพื่อนๆเมื่ออาทิตย์แรกตั้งแต่เราประกาศขายบ้านนะคะก็มีคนมาดูจนบิซี่เลยจนแบบวุ่นกันเลยค่ะแต่ตอนนี้นะคะเงียบค่ะเงียบมาก ไม่มีใครนัดดูบ้านเลยค่ะโอกับฮิวก็เลยโอเคพัฒนาปรับปรุงบ้านแล้วก็ใช้ชีวิตปกติเพราะเราทำใจแล้วค่ะรู้แล้วค่ะว่างานเนี้ยยากแล้วก็นานอยู่เมืองไทยอีกนาน ขอบคุณค่ะที่แวะเข้ามาดูช่องโอไลฟ์วล็อกนะคะแล้วเจอกันใหม่รอบวันพรุ่งนี้ค่ะบ๊ายบาย